Let me tell you a story about a hero. From a land far, far away, a hero rose to take his quest. Ahead of him was a long, long way to aid the kingdom to the west. Vile foes our hero had to face. Crimson chimeras fell upon his stare, but the crimson was winning the race. He knew there was no time to spare. The Eye of Cthulhu he had to battle. He met friends in a jungle bunker, until he finally made it to Water Castle. After acquiring some well-needed gear, he proceeded to the very lair of fear. Once he defeated the mastermind beast, the Terrarian lands were safe. 'Twas time to feast. The hero got to receive his prize. Seeing home in the horizon brought tears to his eyes. The crimson threat no more grows, but there could be more adventures out there. Who knows? Yeah, but like, a story like that's never gonna happen. The crimson's never spread. Hey there guys, I am Charged Ruby, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing yet another Terraria adventure map. This one is called The Hero's Quest. Oh, that's how we did it. The Hero's Quest, made by Stipulate Venus, inspired by him. So I can't mine, I can't craft, or build, or use NPC items or item frames. For months, the Crimson has conducted a rampage on the lands of Terraria, consuming everything in its path. The Crimson Menace reached the peaceful village of Oak Hills, your home. The city soldiers have been struggling to fight off the invaders with little success. Far, far to the west, the kingdom isn't much better. Soon, the king's castle by the sea will be overwhelmed. Thus, scouts were sent by the royal guard to travel across the land, reaching out for help. A scout finally made it to Oak Hills, where it managed to speak with the mayor, dying to its wounds shortly after. Unfortunately, the citizens don't seem to care, as the city itself is in grave danger. That's where you come in. As Oak Hill's finest warrior, you have been leading the battle against the Crimson since the surrounding lands were first attacked, but it seems today you'll receive a quest even more daring. A familiar wig, mana crystal, life crystal, torches God's favored. I guess we're going in. You wake up in a bed, but it's not your own. It's morning and the sun is shining outside. You soon recognize the place as the Walking Goldfish, the local inn. Caitlin, the innkeeper, comes up to you with a smile. Hi, you're awake. I was starting to get worried. You've been asleep for quite a while. There was a blood moon 3 nights ago. A massive horde of the Crimson Aberrations came and destroyed a few houses. Your house was taken. We just couldn't let them have such an advantage point, so we had to burn your house down. I'm sorry. We should eat something. You should eat something. Just stop by the kitchen. Your breakfast is waiting. We put your stuff in that chest over there, by the way. The mayor wants to talk to you. Set spawn before leaving and go east. You know, in Terraria, I never realized which way is east. Customization time. Tip, you can try to open drawers by right-clicking the upper part. Try it on this one. Ah, food. Last I checked, I could do this. Okay, the mayor to the east. Armory, the mayor's house. Okay. So we should go check out the armory. Nothing to do here. Armory, yeah. We need to go find the mayor's house. Hi, Mayor Judith. Oh. I believe you're looking for me? Oh, you're awake. My prayers have been heard. I suppose you already know what happened while you were asleep. I'm sorry about your house. It had to be done. But I called you here to discuss another matter. 2 days ago, a scout sent by the king himself came to my doorstep. He said that the kingdom far to the west is in need of help before passing. Most of the townsfolk think we shouldn't care, as we're struggling to survive ourselves, but we can't just abandon our king. That's why I'm asking you to journey to the west and help Water Castle fight off these invaders. The path is vile and treacherous, but if you're willing to help them, the key to the armory is in the chest. Also, don't tell anyone about your mission. The citizens would kill me if they knew I sent our best warrior away. Be safe and good luck. I trust you. Leave now. There's no time to waste. Key to the armory. And I assume it goes on that little spot. Yeah, right there. Okay. Armory. Only loot one of the chests. There's a single player map, plus the townsfolk need those supplies. Yes, they do. You're free to pick a secondary from another chest. You know what? For fun, we're going Summoner. I think Summoner sounds fun. I usually don't pick Summoner class, but we're going to go with it. And backup secondary will be Wanda Sparking. So I'm summoner slash ranged. So we're just gonna go with it. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, and now we need to go to the west. Just traveling along. Traveling through. We're gonna do this so I can see. So yeah, I have my baby finch. That is mostly my main way of attacking. The western border. You arrive at the fort. It is one of the few reasons why the city wasn't taken by the monsters. Since they conquered this side's further watchtower, their threat has multiplied. By the tall and resilient structure was difficult to reclaim. Let's hope this place doesn't fall easily. Tip: right-click toggles to open/close them, or just walk right through them. A day may come when the kingdom fails, evil spreads and the crimson prevails, but as the darkness rises, light comes to meet it, an abomination and a hero destined to kill it. What is this? Guess I'll have torches. We're going with this, and I'm dumping the rest of it. I don't want all this stuff. Okay, so it's the western wall, and we're at the western border already. Nice. This cave is really dark. I wouldn't find my way back without a torch or something to light the path. Torches need to proceed. This cavern is important. Don't ignore it. Well, I have a couple torches. Any secrets? Nope. Ow. You know, I was really actually expecting that. I should be on the lookout for more stuff. Okay. Clearly I need to jump up there. I really hope I didn't just skip something. Secret chest? No. Glow sticks. Don't mind if I do. I wonder what's up there. Secret chest, important message. Equal, go up there. Give me that light that was there. Finally. Alas, most secret search will provide you with better gear, such as special armor, weapons, powers. It's definitely worth the time and attention, but don't worry, even if you're absolutely oblivious to any secrets, you'll still get the necessary. Okay, diamonds are scoring systems. So I needed to make sure I keep the diamonds on me. But now, I have a melee weapon. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for secret chests all on my own. What do we got? Crimson heart. You see a beating heart sticking out of the crimson stone. What is this unholy thing? Is this what's keeping the crimson alive? Doesn't matter. I should head back before I start going crazy in this cave. Nice. So I got a crimson heart, which I guess was what I came down here for. Welcome to Mount Frontier, main watchtower, man. Okay. The main watchtower. You feel as you should climb the tower and see what's on the horizon. It should help you to see what you'll be facing. Climb the watchtower. Go out of your demon eye. We don't need you. Just hey, it's a little spyglass thing. In the distance, you see Water Castle, surrounded by red tainted lands. The kingdom is in a bad situation indeed. Hurry now. There's no time to lose. Kill him, kill him. I'm not dropping down on top of him just for him to hit me. This looks like my house. And I'm sure it is. It's a short sword. I thought it was a broadsword, so it actually was good. Oh, this thing sucks. To clear out all these thorns. Ew. No hidden chests up there. You can hear screams and roars of the abominations deep down in their gory caves. No hidden chests down there. There's no way you can climb up, but the soil seems steady, and you probably could throw something to climb on. Let's hope there's a rope coiling around here. Once you get it, throw the rope. Oh, right there. I was like, I don't even see what gray brick they're talking about. Expedition Outpost. What is this place? Spawn point. This is some sort of floating laboratory. What is it doing in the middle of the Crimson? A look around might give some answers. The lab is quite clean, although it doesn't seem very comfy. You should try to get some rest. Demon Eye, you're dead. Nothing down there. See a bunch of maps and scrolls laying around. There's a picture of the jungle hanging on the wall. The animals' cages are empty and the vials are dry. This place has been abandoned for quite a while. You see a chest. Perhaps there's something in there that would explain this. Radar. Just a book. And the rope coil I was looking for. June 9th, the geologists I had sent to the Badlands have been working very hard, sending us a plethora of strange specimens. Today we received the bizarre crimson ore they found in local caves. Everyone's curious about it. July 2nd, if you're reading this, leave now. We started to research the red ore, but something about it felt wrong. It was messing with our heads, and when I decided to put it away, then it turned on us. We'd awakened it. Stand next to this sign and aim for the upper block. Whoops. Got it. I nailed it in one. Couldn't have been better. The air gets thicker and thicker around you, and the ground seems more slippery and wet. Is this, or was this, the jungle? Probably. Seems there's a outpost thing there. Not sure. Splunking laboratories. There's no way to get in. A giant lump of flesh is blocking the path. You wonder what happened to the splunking team. The boys are probably dead. You have undergone a path that would delay your journey and cause you pain with no insurance of any kind of reward. That's cool thinking. Secret chest. What flask did I get? Flask of fire. Melee and whips set enemies ablaze. Nice. Except I'm not a melee person. Geology laboratories. I'll have to be more careful down here. The journey. Nope. The journal spoke. Was it? The journal spoke of a crimson ore the geologist found in the Badlands to the west. It said there was a beast hidden inside. You gazed at the darkness of the trench for a minute. A physical chill runs down your spine. Your head aches. Maybe there's a light switch or something. You know what? I don't feel like doing this. There's a small wooden tent with a bed. You fall in a tormented, uneasy sleep, but you awake with renewed sleep. Okay. So I got another spawn point set, chest, steampunk minecart, and some gear. But you know, I got my gear. Section 3, Bliss. Bioluminescent lighting investigation sampling sites. Status stable. Only authorized personnel. Section 2, Special What would a geology lab need of that thing? What could they have found? I don't even know what that is. Section 3, in maintenance. Blowing. Oh, I probably need dynamite for it. So we should probably go to this place. Wow, the entire cave seems to be covered in some sort of bioluminescent fungus. Among the blue mushrooms you see a control center. Maybe you can find a way out of this place, and how to get out, there's only one way to know. Well, that's all the time I have for this episode. So if you want to see the future episodes of Hero Quest, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below so you don't miss out. I'll leave it for next episode, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, stay charged.